大家好，同学们好。Hello everyone. Can you hear me? 大家好。Where are you all from? Yes, thank you. 同学们都是在哪个地方参加我们的会议呀？可以，好，谢谢大家。Thank you. I see that you can hear me. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. 啊，有蒙古的、马来西亚的，from Japan, Uzbekistan, Malaysia, Mongolia, Turkey, Korea. 哦，好的，好的，谢谢大家。好，那我们时间到了，It's already our meeting time. We'll start, OK? 好，谢谢大家，我看到你们的回答了，谢谢你们。大家可以看到 PPT 吗？I think you can also see the PowerPoint. 请你可以看一下他们那个聊天，看到可以看到。好的，好。那同学们，大家上午好，下午好，晚上好，不知道有没有晚上好的同学？So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, maybe to some of you. 欢迎大家来参加我们今天华东师范大学国际学生项目的说明会。Welcome you all to join our International Students Programs Orientation Introduction of East China Normal University. In our chat box, I can see some of you writing Chinese, some of you writing English. That's also the two languages that I'm going to use for today's introduction. 我已经看到聊天框里面同学们在打字的时候，有的同学写的是中文，有的同学写的是英文。那今天我们这个说明会也会用两种语言进行啊。那因为呢，就是我想节省一些时间，可以多一些时间跟同学们互动。我想问一下大家，如果我主要说英文啊，如果你们有不清楚的，我再说中文，行不行？Is it okay if I speak mainly in English? I guess for most of the information to save some time. And if you want, I can repeat some important information in Chinese. Will that be okay for you? If I mainly for most of the time I speak English? OK，好的，我看到大家的回答，因为那个很多写中文的同学都说英语和汉语都可以，但是英文的同学很多说需要英语。好，OK，I see your answer. Yes. I see most of you say English better, or if you write in Chinese, some of you says both are fine. So then I will speak mainly in English to save some time. Thank you all. So this is the introduction of the international students programs of East China Normal University. As you can see in our first page of the slides, our university name, and also you can see the background of where I'm sitting right now. You can see our university logo here and the university name as well. It's East China Normal University info session. Welcome you all from all over the world to join this meeting. I asked you where you guys are from. I see many of you respond with me of the countries that you're from. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to today's info session. So first, I will introduce myself. My name is 还没有动。Did you see the second page already? It's a little bit slow. Okay. It's a bit slow. Okay, so this is about me. My name is Chrissy, or Chinese name Wang Qiuchi, Wang 老师. You can call me Wang 老师. I'm from the admissions office of the Global Education Center of ECNU, East China Normal University. And here on this slide, you can see my name in Chinese and in English, Chrissy Wang 老师, Wang Qiuchi, and my email address as well. So feel free to contact us after this info session if you have any further questions that you don't have enough time to communicate with us during the meeting. You can feel free to write an email to me, okay? I see some of you are already giving your social media information for other people to contact you. Great, which is to make connections. Okay, so I think when you get information of this meeting, you are thinking about pursuing your study to China, maybe, I guess. So China is a very big country. And when you're thinking about studying in China, I think you are not only choosing the university, the school itself, but also you should think about where the school locates at. Because the city, the location also relates to your campus life. Because you are, if you are thinking about studying, for example, for one semester for a non-degree program or 1 year, or even longer for degree programs, you are going to spend 2 or 3 or even 4 years or even longer in a certain city. And how's the city's weather like? Will you get used to the life there? And is that a big city or a small town? That all matters, actually. And China is such a big country. There are so many cities with such diversities. So maybe you think of where I should go to. And I don't know if you know where our school locates at, but I'm sure many of you know the city of Shanghai. Shanghai is a very ideal place if you are thinking about studying abroad, especially study in China. It's a place for you. 为啥我们那个不跟着变呢？我就好奇怪。但是我这里已经走了呀。Can you see the next slides right now? Because my slides already go to the city of the picture of Shanghai. It's really slow. Interesting. Okay, so about the city of Shanghai, still the first. Okay, I think maybe the internet connection is a bit slow. Like I already changed to the next slides, but it takes some time for you to see it actually. Never mind, it's okay. So when we talk about the city of Shanghai, I don't know how many of you have already come to Shanghai before, and how many of you have known Shanghai before, but we have certain questions for you to get better idea of Shanghai. And we can see some student is posting the WhatsApp number. You can do it later, okay? 有同学说需要说中文啊，我主要讲英文，好不好？一些重要的信息我会说中文啊。那欢迎大家来参加我们今天的这个说明会，我们的学校。华东师范大学啊，它所在的城市是上海。因为我相信同学们，你们在选择这个留学目的地的时候，因为中国是一个非常大的一个国家，有很多的城市。其实我觉得大家不仅仅是在选择学校，你们也是在选择城市，因为这个城市也是代表了一种生活。因为你们在这里留学，如果是比如说你要学习本科或者硕士、博士的话，其实你需要在一个城市生活很长的时间，好几年啊。Okay, so the first question, I don't know why. Maybe it's really slow. The first question is, what's true about Shanghai? You can take a look at the picture. Shanghai is the center of what in China? You can type the answer in the chat box. And a reminder, this is a multi-choice, which means there's more than one correct answer. I see some of you type B or C or A. Okay. There are more than one correct answers. I see some of the correct answers already. 有人说都对，不是的。Okay, since the slides is really slow, I'm gonna click the next slide first. Yeah, actually from A to E are all correct. Shanghai is the center of international economics, finance, trade, shipping, and innovation. But not all answers are correct. Not all of them, actually. The culture and politics center is the capital city of China, which is the city of Beijing, not Shanghai. So not all of them. Shanghai mainly famous for the economics and trade related fields, and these here listed here. So that also give you, the city also gives you many possibilities besides the university, what the university can offer you. Okay, and so which one of the following names does not refer to Shanghai? This is a single choice, so only one correct answer. You can guess. 我已经看到有同学已经回答了正确的了。Some of you already find the right answer. Yeah. D is not referred to Shanghai. Jingcheng is the city of Beijing. Again, our capital city is not Shanghai. Okay, next, which one of the world's best is located in Shanghai? And this is a multi-choice, more than one correct answers. Anyone want to make a guess? I see some of you answer B or C. B, many of you answer B. D. Okay, I'm gonna save the correct answer for this question later. And next question, which one of the pictures is not in Shanghai? Only one correct answer. Many of you answered the right choice. Okay, great. Okay, let's talk about the first three questions. First, about the name of Shanghai. You choose the right one. Jingcheng is not referred to Shanghai. Instead, the other three are all referred to Shanghai. Shanghai can be called in Hu or Shen in short. And also, Chinese people call it Modu in Chinese, Modu, magic city. Actually, this name is very interesting because Mo, the character itself, can make different words with it. It can mean magic, charm, or even devil. So actually, the Modu, the words was first to be used to describe Shanghai by a Japanese author back in the beginning of the 20th century. But the Modu, the word is very commonly used recently, especially by young generations to describe Shanghai, because I personally like this name a lot because I think it describes different aspects of Shanghai and different people can have different interpretations of what this module can mean when it refers to Shanghai. It shows you the different aspects of Shanghai, and I cannot give you an exact answer why Shanghai is called module, but I recommend you, I strongly recommend and suggest you to come to Shanghai and experience it by yourself to find out why it's called the magic city, the Modu. And next question is about the world's best, or what the biggest, the largest, the most, world's most in Shanghai. I see not all of you choose the right answers. First, many of you choose that the world's tallest building is in Shanghai, which is not true, because there is a tall building in Shanghai, which is the Shanghai Center, and it's not the tallest in the world, but the third tallest in the world. The top one is the Khalifa Tower in Dubai, and the second one is Murti, I forgot the name, but it's in the capital city of Malaysia. That's the second one. And the Shanghai Center is the third tallest. besides that, all the other three are true for Shanghai. There's a hotel called Shanken Hotel in Shanghai, which is with the lowest altitude because Shanghai is only above the sea level. The average altitude is about 2 meters above the sea level. And this hotel is actually below the sea level. So it's the lowest. And Shanghai, very interesting. It has the most cafes in the world. It's a city that has the most cafes. And the public transportation system in Shanghai is very convenient. The metro lines has the longest mileage in Shanghai, which reckon it as the top city in the world. And we showed you several pictures. And I see you make the right choice. Picture D was not in Shanghai, it's in the city of Beijing. And the other pictures are in Shanghai, which makes Shanghai a city of popular tourist resort as well, like the Oriental Pearl TV Tower, the China Pavilion, the Disneyland. So there are many places that you can see if you study in Shanghai. And of course, I'm very glad that none of you choose picture E as your answer, because this is our university, East China Normal University. It is located in the city of Shanghai. The university name gives us information, basic information about our school, which is the university located in the east part of China. That's Huadong, means Dong is east, Hua is China, and Shifan is normal, 大学 University. So when we see the English name, maybe someone got confused why it's called a normal university. Actually, it's from a French word. When the university was firstly founded, it was for training teachers. But right now, we go beyond that. It's a comprehensive research university, and but still, teacher education is one of our characteristics important for us. And if you are thinking about applying to the international students programs at ECNU, you can make notes or take a screenshot of this page of our program officers of the graduate programs and the undergraduate programs and language programs. You can see all the officers' name and email address here. And our information are also available on our website as well. And again, because during our info session, we may not have enough time to give you all the information that you want to know, or maybe we cannot answer all the questions, but well, feel free to contact us after the info session if you have further questions. So now let's take a look at our school, East China Normal University. The school has 2 campuses. One is in Shanghai Putuo district. It's Putuo campus. And there's a new campus in Shanghai Minhang district called the Minhang campus. And both campuses are very beautiful, reputed as the garden campuses in Shanghai. And you can see from the pictures that we show the typical 4 seasons in Shanghai. Remember, I mentioned when you choose to study in China, you will not only choose the school itself, but also choosing the city, and the weather matters. So Shanghai is the city with 4 seasons, and the campus are very beautiful all year around, and you can see the changes of the campus actually. And this slide shows us the university rankings, and this is a very new ranking in this recent year, in 2024. And it gives you a brief idea about our university general comprehensive ability, especially in the academic and research field. And here are the school numbers. We offer for the degree programs all types of programs from the undergraduate level to master and PhD levels. And for the students, we have about 15,000 undergraduates, 16,000 masters, and 4,000 PhDs, and more than 2,000 international students studying at the school at the same time. But all year around, we have more than 5,000 international students studying at ECNU from over 130 countries, which makes it ranking top 10 in China and top 3 in Shanghai. And it is a big family of international students. You can feel the diverse global atmosphere while you work on campus. So we do welcome you to join this big family. So when we mentioned 华东师范大学 ECNU is a normal university. So when the university was first founded, it was for training teachers. But now it's a comprehensive university. We have more than 2/3 of the programs that are not only for training teachers, but they are programs in liberal arts, science, economics, arts, and physical education, etc., in different fields. And among which we do have some disciplines that is ranking top A in China. So there's some things about the Chinese universities, some national projects. And the most recent one is called double first class, which means first class university with first class disciplines. And here on this slide, you can see the disciplines that is ranking very top in our university as the top disciplines in China. And we do offer all the programs to our international students, including the non-degree programs and degree programs. For the non-degree programs, mostly they are Chinese language programs, and we also have English taught content courses program. And if you want to know more about the Chinese language programs information, welcome to join our info session this Friday, still at the same time via Zoom meeting, but with a different meeting information. And if you registered for our info week before, if we have your email address, we already send email to you about the meeting info. If not, later we have contact information. You can keep track and you can know more about our language programs this Friday. And for the undergraduate programs, the info session is on this Thursday, still Beijing time in the afternoon, same time. It's about the undergraduate programs details. And if you want to know more about the graduate programs, including the master programs and the PhD programs, the info session is this Wednesday. Okay, so we do have following sessions about the details of these programs where you can get to know more information. Depends on which program you want to apply for. And for our degree programs, most of them are taught in Chinese, but we do have some English taught degree programs. In the undergraduate level, we have 2 English taught bachelor program. One is a BBA program, Bachelor of Business Administration, and another one is in the design field. That's the English taught undergraduate programs on this page. And if we go to the graduate level, we have more English taught graduate programs that you can apply to. So when you apply to the programs, check your own language eligibility and check your own language level, and you can choose to apply for either the Chinese taught programs or the English taught programs. And for all of our programs, we offer different types of scholarships, including the Chinese government scholarship, Shanghai government scholarship, and the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship. And there are some differences between the scholarships. We can take a closer look of the scholarships. About the Chinese government scholarship, there are type A and type B, and the difference of type A and B of Chinese government scholarship, which is CSC, is that CAC Type A is you need to apply to the Chinese embassy in your own home country, while Chinese Type B is you can apply to ECNU directly, but they may apply to different types of programs. But most of the Chinese government scholarships are full scholarships. And for the Shanghai government scholarship, we also have Type A and Type B. For Type A, it's a full scholarship. For Type B, it's a partial scholarship. But for the Shanghai government scholarship, you all apply to our school directly. For the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship, it's a full scholarship covering degree programs and Chinese language and non-degree programs. But this scholarship only supports the programs that in the teaching Chinese to speakers of other languages, only applies to that specific major if you are applying to that. And our school also offers ECNU freshman scholarship for undergraduates. It's a partial scholarship to support the first year living allowance. And we also have the China Studies Program Scholarship, and it's for the PhD programs only, and it's a full scholarship. 那这个部分是关于奖学金的，我也用中文再跟大家说一下啊。前面我们讲到了，我们华东师范大学是在上海这座城市。那么学校虽然它的名称是叫做师范大学，但是呢，我们的学校是一所综合型的大学啊。虽然说学校一开始成立的时候，它主要的目的是培养教师，但是现在我们的专业有超过2/3的专业都是非师范类的，也是涵盖了从文科到理科，然后经济类的，然后艺术、体育的不同的方面啊，大家在这边有非常多样的项目的选择。那么，如果大家申请华东师范大学的话，你也有很多奖学金的选择，包括中国政府奖学金，这个是分为 A 类和 B 类啊。中国政府 A 类奖学金的意思是，大家需要向你自己国家的中国大使馆去提交申请的。那中国政府 B 类奖学金呢，是可以向学校直接申请的，但是他们这两种奖学金所包括的项目不太一样，待会儿下一页会有更详细的介绍。上海市政府奖学金也分为 A 类和 B 类 ，A 类呢是一个全奖，B 类是一个半奖。这个上海市政府奖学金都是向华东师范大学直接申请的。国际中文教师奖学金呢，它是有非学历项目和学历项目都有但是呢，它仅只针对汉语国际教育这一个专业，或者是汉语的学习所以它对这个专业有特殊的要求。那我们还有优秀新生奖学金，是针对我们的本科项目的。这个是一个部分奖学金，还有新汉学计划奖学金是针对我们的博士项目，可以是博士，可以是高进So about how the scholarships, you can see that different scholarships applies to different programs, and they have different application deadlines. I see some of you are already asking about when the CSC Type A application is started. Actually, you should consult the Chinese embassy in your home country because the CSC Type A, you should apply to the embassy. And different countries, they may have different application requirement about the application deadlines. So you should consult the Chinese embassy. And for Type B, you apply to ECNU directly. The application deadline is March 1st. And for Shanghai government scholarship, if you are applying to the graduate programs, including master and PhD programs, application deadline is the same as CSC Type B, which is March 1st. But if you are applying for the undergraduate programs, it's until end of April. And for the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship, the application is not open yet. It will open from March 1st to May 15th. For the China Studies Program scholarship, the application deadline is end of February, and the ECNU Freshman Scholarship application deadline is end of April. So you can check this box and see which program you want to apply for, and they have different application deadlines. Right now, most of the scholarship applications are all open right now, only except for the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship application not open yet. All the other applications are open already. 那么我们现在就是中国政府奖学金、上海市政府奖学金、新汉学计划奖学金和优秀新生奖学金的申请全部都已经开放了。他们有不同的申请截止时间，大家可以查看这个表格上面的信息，多多关注啊。那现在呢，只有国际中文教师奖学金的申请还没有开放，它是会从明年的3月1号到5月15号开放申请。那不同的奖学金呢，它也会适用不同的项目，所以大家要根据自己所申请的项目和专业来看，可以申请什么样的奖学金。那比如说，有同学说我想学习汉语，我有什么奖学金可以申请呢？只有2种，一种就是中国政府 A 类奖学金请咨询自己的国家的大使馆，还有一种就是国际中文教师奖学金。好，还有就是如果你要申请本科或者是硕士或者是博士，那你可能会有更多的奖学金的选择，大家要根据自己的具体情况来查看如果你不太清楚的话，待会儿也可以询问我们。好的 ，So about these parts, what we just mentioned, let's have a review to see if you listened carefully to understand all the things, all the information that we delivered. So which one of the following is the strengths disciplines of ECNU? Okay, I see some of you say education. Education is correct, but it's not the only correct one. Many of you answer A or D. Yes, the correct answer is D, all of them. Education, software engineering, mathematics, and history. Remember, Chinese language and literature, foreign language and literature. Yes, D. And next is which scholarships do we offer to international students? Yes, most of you answered have the correct answer. It's all of them. Chinese government scholarship, Shanghai government scholarship, and international Chinese language teacher scholarship. Okay, so now let's look at the campus life if you study at ECNU. Let's follow 2 ECNUer, a boy and a girl. They study at ECNU, and let's take a look at what their life might be if you study at ECNU. So first, of course, you have to go to classes. And for the degree program students, you will have to choose some of your courses before semester begins. There are elementary, mandatory courses and elective courses. And in the beginning of your school year, you will be given orientation by the grad school or academic affairs office or from your school, so that you can get the information about your study plan and what kind of courses that you need to take. And for our programs, depends on the program itself. Some programs you will be studying with Chinese students together. Especially for most of the Chinese taught programs, you will study with local Chinese students. But for the English taught degree programs, you will study with international students only. And for our undergraduate programs, we also have certain majors, certain programs that are specially offered to international students. You will study with other international students. Besides the courses, we also offer lots of academic supports to our students, including different types of lectures, webinars, workshops that you can learn not only from the regular classes, but also from the school's academic, generally academic atmosphere. And after studying, in the lunchtime and the dinner time and also breakfast time, of course, we have school cafeterias that you can go to take meals. And we sometimes make fun of our school name because our school name in Chinese is 华东师范大学. If you know Chinese before, it sounds like 华东吃饭大学, right? It sounds like East China eat food university. So eating is very important for Chinese people. We have a saying that 民以食为天, eating is the most important thing. And our school cafeteria is very creative when they offer the food. And they have different options, a lot of options for the students, and many of them are very delicious as well. And besides the courses that you should go to, you can take full advantage of the school international students unions, international students associations, clubs, etc., to join the student organizations, to learn also from your peers and to work in teams as well. And during the leisure time, you can take full advantage of the city itself. Remember, we always mention that you are not only choose our school, but also you choose the city of Shanghai. So take full advantage of the, remember Shanghai has is the city that has the longest metro mileage in the world. So use the metro system to go explore the city. And remember, Shanghai is the city that was the most cafes. So whenever you walk on the street, if you want to take a rest, have a taste of some coffees in Shanghai, and you can explore the city. It's a famous tourist resort as well, right? There's a lot of in the city that for you to explore. And if you come back to campus, there are also lots of extracurriculum activities and some school events for you to enjoy as well, including the student plays, museum, concert, etc., many cultural events or leisure events that you can enjoy on campus as well, including lots of student activities. And at night, you can go to your cozy student dorm that's on campus. And you can see this is the pictures from our international students dorm. So that's pretty much your one-day life. And we mentioned that there are a lot of students clubs, students organizations that you can join as well. And we give you some example of the student clubs. And these examples are from the international students clubs. And we also have more than, we can say, hundreds of student clubs and organizations, including the Chinese students clubs. And if you are in a degree program, you can feel free to join both the clubs with the Chinese students and the clubs that we list here only for international students. So you do have lots of options to choose from. And on this picture, we can see this student is wearing the costume of our ECNU mascot. Can you tell what animal is our school mascot? 这张图片上面除了告诉大家学校的社团的信息以外，我们还有就是这个同学他穿的衣服是我们学校的一个吉祥物，大家能够看得出来我们学校的吉祥物是一个什么小动物吗？哎呀，好聪明啊！是的 ，You are very clever. I see some of you say it's a rat. No, I already see the correct answers. It is a lion. I see the correct answers first. It is a lion because our university name is 华东师范大学, right? This character here, here, 华师 it's from our university name. In short, we call it 华师大, 华师, and it sounds like 花师, sounds like a flower lion. So it's lion is our school mascot. 花师，对，它是一只狮子啊，因为我们的学校的名字叫做华师，它听起来像小花狮，所以我们的吉祥物是一个，它的头是像花瓣一样的一个小狮子，它是叫小花狮，它是我们学校的吉祥物。Besides the student clubs and organizations, yes, 花师, that's correct. You can also enjoy the cultural visits that offered by our school to all the international students. We give opportunities taking our students to explore the society and also explore the other cities besides Shanghai as well, so that you can learn more, not only about the language or about the major that you are studying while you are in Shanghai, but also know more about Chinese people, Chinese culture, Chinese society. And our school is very strong in certain sports teams. One example is our Dragon Boat team. Do you know there is a traditional Chinese festival that people have the Dragon Boat competition? Do you know which festival that is? 同学们知不知道，就是我们中国有一个传统的节日是需要赛龙舟的。哎，对，我看到有的同学已经给了我正确的答案，是端午节。Yes, the festival itself is actually called Dragon Boat Festival, and we have Dragon Boat competition in that festival. And the ECNU Dragon Boat team won the championship 6 times among all the universities in Shanghai. The competition itself has hosted more than 10 times. I think it's 17 or something. And we won the championship for 6 times already. And in which there were 3 years in a row, so that we can keep a trophy of the Dragon Boat as our prize. And also, besides the Dragon Boat team, we are also strong in the soccer team as well. Our university soccer team also won the championship of the football matches among all the normal universities in China. And we have very talented students won the first prize of the speech competition among all the international students studying in China, which is a very big competition. It's nationwide. And we also have many student activities that our students love about. One of the best and one of the activities that students love the most is called the International Culture Festival. It's our biggest annual event that happens every fall semester, pretty much in early November. Sometimes in late October or something, mostly in November. In fall semesters, we have the International Culture Festival. And during the International Culture Festival, we have booths of different countries. We call it Mini World Expo, that students showcase their home country culture. They can wear their own traditional costumes. They can show their music, food, scenery, their crafts from their home country. And also there's a talent show that students can show their talents. So it's a very big festival all day long, from the daytime, the Mini World Expo, to the nighttime, the talent show. And it's loved by all the students, and it's a good opportunity to interact with the students from other countries and with the local Chinese students and teachers and local community people as well. So all the types of student events, the activities that we give all the platforms and opportunities to our students to develop yourself in different aspects, because study is not only about the books, not only about the in-class learning, but also we are developing ourselves as a general mankind of our different aspects of our self-development. So through all these activities and events, we give the opportunities for our students to showcase themselves and also to develop themselves in different aspects. And we believe that through these activities, if you fully participate in it, you will acquire lots of knowledge and friendship and happiness and teamwork, team building, etc., leadership, etc. Lots of abilities can be built through the activities. And so among the universities in Shanghai, there's a saying that love at ECNU. 那么我们对在那个上海的同学们来说，上海的高校啊，我们有一句话叫做"爱在华师大" Love at ECNU. So this again is a very interesting saying. You can have different interpretations or different understanding of what it means. But for us, we love our students. We give lots of support to our students. And we also want our students to bring this greater love to the community and to the society as well. Okay, so about the campus part, more questions. 接下来又到了我们的问答环节啊，我已经看到同学们在写这个正确答案了。华东师范大学有几个校区 ？How many campuses does ECNU have? Yes, you are correct. We have 2 campuses, the Putuo campus and the Minhang campus. Then, how many times have our Dragon Boat team won the Dragon Boat competition? 我们学校的龙舟队，哇，我没有讲。只在那一页上给大家看了，但是同学们很多同学答对了，你们很认真的看了 PPT. I didn't mention it when I say something, but it's on that slides. You read really carefully. Yes, we won the championship 6 times. 这个应该不会错，这个我们特地讲了。华东师范大学的吉祥物是什么动物？ What's our mascot? We talk about it. Yes. It's a lion. Remember? 还有人说老鼠啊 Remember what's the name of the lion? It sounds like our university name. 华师 What's the name of the lion? 大家还记得它的名字吗？叫花狮，花朵的花，狮子的狮啊。Flower lion, yes, that's the name of it. And what is the English abbreviation of our university? East China Normal University. You can see the university name here in my back, right? It's ECNU. Yes. And last one. Let me see if you can answer it correctly. What's my name? 我叫什么名字？我是什么老师？哦，王老师，这里都是王老师。我看看有没有人答错。Chrissy, yes. 对，大家都答对了，很棒。Yes, you have all the correct answers. So remember, our university name is ECNU, East China Normal University. E for excellence, C for creativity, N for navigation, and U for uniqueness. Are you ready to start your journey with ECNU? Are you ready? 同学们准备好了吗？ Yes, we're ready. Okay. So I mentioned that we have following info sessions this whole week, actually. Today is about the general information of our school. Tomorrow, we will talk about the scholarships application. So if you want to know more about the scholarships, please make sure to come to tomorrow's info session at the same time tomorrow about scholarships. And on Wednesday, graduate programs, including master and PhD programs. Thursday, undergraduate programs. And Friday, language programs, Chinese language programs. So remember these dates and welcome to come to the info session for the ones that you want to apply for. This is tomorrow's info for the scholarships application information. It's tomorrow. Oh, here you are asking about tomorrow's link. Here is the information. Here's the meeting ID and the meeting password. And the time is still the Beijing time, same as today, but it's just tomorrow about the scholarships. You can take note about the scholarships information meeting info for tomorrow, the meeting ID and the meeting password. 这个是我们明天的会议信息，大家可以记录一下啊。我们明天呢是关于奖学金的。如果同学们之前也就是你们已经提交过你们的 email 的话，我会再给你们发的。啊，如果你们之前已经给我们留过你们的 email 地址的，我们会给你们再发明天的这个会议的信息，再提醒大家，明天是关于奖学金的申请。所以欢迎大家明天也来参加。对，这里有会议的信息和密码。那这个呢，大家也可以关注一下。This is our website. I strongly recommend you to take note of our website as well, because on the website you can find all the detailed information of our programs, information about the scholarships, information about the accommodation information, etc. All the information that you need, most of them on our website already. So take note of this. And if you use WeChat, I don't know if you already have WeChat or not, but if yes, here's our office WeChat account. You can scan to follow our office WeChat account, where you can receive all the important notices. And if you already using WeChat, here are the groups of our Q&A groups. First one is the graduate programs. Check which program you want to apply for. The middle one is the undergraduate programs. And the third one is the Chinese language program. It's written in both Chinese and English. So make sure you go to the right program that you want to apply for. 这一页上大家可以看到是我们的咨询群的一个微信群的二维码。如果同学们你们现在已经有微信的话，你们就可以扫码进群了。大家可以根据自己想要申请的项目来进群啊，请看清楚。我们第一个是研究生的项目，包括硕士和博士。那中间的是本科生的项目，然后第三个是中文项目，我们都是用英文和中文都写了的，大家可以根据自己想要申请的项目来扫码进入这个微信群。Also on this page, there's our office phone number, starting with the 86 for China and 21 for Shanghai, and then the phone number. If you are already in China, then there's no need to dial 86. You can just dial 021 and then the phone number. If you are dialing from out of China, then 86 for the country code first, and then 21 for Shanghai, and then the phone number. And also our office email address. Feel free to write email to us as well. This is our contact information. So we look forward to seeing you at ECNU. And we look forward to seeing you in the following info sessions. I'm gonna go back to the page of the WeChat groups in case you need to join the WeChat groups. And I'm gonna look at the questions right now.